shut up, Daniela.
I'd rather put a paper bag over my head than do this skit right now.
It's a sketch.
Wait, you mean like this one?
I didn't mean literally, dumbass.
So what now?
I guess we should introduce ourselves. So this is Daniela. She's from New York, and she's a pre-dental major.
I would never let her come within 10 feet of my teeth.
Whatever, Lauren. So this is Leah. She's from Massachusetts. She was on the track team in high school. She's not on the track team here because she's considered disabled with her fucked up leg.
Well, that sucks. Anyway, this is Lauren, and she's from Long Island, just like everyone else in this school.
And this is the other Lauren.
Wow, you guys were like thing 1 and thing 2.
I'm number 1, obviously.
Well, you're leaving the school anyway, so I'm number 1. Now that that's finished.
Why don't we talk about how your roommate's from Guatemala?
She's from Sweden.
Right.
So did she do anything weird?
She just yells some Swedish shit when she's mad.
Have you learned any Swedish words?
Just fuck.
Fuck?
Yeah, fun.
Fun?
Yeah, fun you.
Well, at least you still have a roommate.
Ooh, sore subject.
Yeah, and the bitch took everything, even the doorstop.
Wow, that sucks.
Tell me about it. She just left overnight.
At least I'm telling my roommate that I'm leaving. I'm so sick of this school.
Yeah, even showering is a nightmare.
All the RAs give us shit about cleaning up after ourselves after we use the shower. And my idiot RA leaves her crap all over the bathroom. Her blow dryer, straightener, her razor, not to mention all the hair she leaves on the wall.
That just makes me sick.
Yeah, so does the first floor seating. You notice all the boys as soon as you walk in.
Yeah, those idiots don't even know how to use their desks properly.
Hey.
They use it for their stupid TVs.
Whoa.
That reminds me, the other day when I was on my way to do this stupid sketch, I was walking down the first floor hallway. Some idiot comes up to me and says, "Hey, I'm doing a survey. Do you like Calvin Klein?" I was just like, I don't know. And you know what the douchebag did? What? He pulled his pants down. Yeah, and the best part, they were bright orange.
Right on.
Yeah, the boy could have stopped traffic. His eyes never even came in that color.
Well, was he fat?
No,
Was he ugly?
no.
Well, then what was he?
That and ugly.
Oh, why are these guys so horrible?
Yeah, they're just so gross. Have you seen how much they've got on their plates at Flick?
Who wants to eat that shit anyway? Plus, those bowls are so small you can't even do takeout.
Every time you go, it's the same. Pizza, some sort of random rice, chicken with mysterious black spots in it, and burgers that probably aren't even real meat.
Oh, it's so gross. I can't wait to go home for Christmas and eat real food.
Yeah, but these pathetic decorations have got to go.
They already decorated before we left for Thanksgiving. They want to leave just as much as we do.
Yeah, just as much as I want to leave this stage right now. This is mortifying.
That was awesome. That was good.
No, it's not.
Is this stupid skit done yet?
Holy shit, how many times am I going to say it? It's a sketch.
Alright, well now that this just got awkward, let's get out of here.
But don't forget to strike a pose for the whiny bitch on the way out. Okay, this is Lauren, and she's doing a piece of stand-up from Chris Rock.
Chris Rock's a black comedian who was discovered by Eddie Murphy, and this skit's from 2003. You know the world is going crazy when the best rapper's a white guy, the best golfer's a black guy, the tallest guy in the NBA is Chinese, the Swiss hold the America's Cup, France is accusing the U.S. of arrogance, Germany doesn't want to go to war, and the 3 most powerful men in America are named Bush, Dick, and Cole. Leah and her comedian is Ellen DeGeneres.
Ellen DeGeneres has her own talk show, and it's called The Ellen Show. Our attention span is shot. We've all got some attention deficit disorder, or ADD, or OCD, or one of those disorders with 3 letters, because we don't have the time or the patience to pronounce the entire disorder. That should be a disorder right there. TBD, too busy disorder. This is Daniela, and her comedian is Russell Peters.
Russell Peters is an indie comedian from Canada. White people should start beating their kids. It doesn't matter where your parents are from. If they weren't born in this country, they'll whoop your ass when you were growing up. But you need to start beating your kids, and I'll tell you why. Because growing up, the kids now are growing up in multicultural societies. You're going to have white kids growing up with black kids and brown kids and Asian kids. They're all going to be hanging around the playground, and you know what I mean? They're all going to be talking about the ass whooping they got last night. You want that little white kid to feel left out? Meet that child so he's not a social outcast. This is Lauren, and she's doing a bit from Seinfeld.
Jerry Seinfeld is considered one of the best comedians, and he's best known for his TV show Seinfeld. According to most studies, people's #1 fear is public speaking. #2 is death. Death is #2. Does that even sound right? This means to the average person, if you go to a funeral, you're better off in the casket than doing the eulogy. Thank you.
Wait, do you like the underwear?
Okay, and our last act.
If I know anybody I've talked with.
So this girl over here,
Hello, I have a name and it's Gina.
well, she's very unreliable. Do not trust her with anything.
Alright, that's not very nice to say.
Yes, it is. She gets A's on everything, and when I ask for help, she claims she doesn't know how to do it, and won't help me.
Maybe if you tried picking up your pen and writing some things down, you might do well and not have to ask for help.
But it's 8 a.m. and I'm tired.
Maybe you should start counting and tallying up the drinks you have and using the max bills, and you won't be so hungover the next morning.
That's what mature people do.
But wait, how is he even going to count his drinks if he can't even pass math?
And at least they can count me if you tall you are, but that's not saying very much.
So anyway, well, Amanda, you know all about being immature. Amanda!
Wait! What do you mean I know about being immature?
Well, first off, you're carrying that ripped up teddy bear.
When you put in text in front of Dr. Young, when she tells you stop, you respond with what?
Alright, it's only happened a couple of times.
Yeah, a couple times a day, just like the amount of times you fall out of chairs.
Yeah, and she always bitches and makes me switch chairs with her.
Me, bitching and whining, you're the one who's always whining.
I do not whine all the time.
Yes, you do. You complain about how you have to wake up at 5:30 in the morning for wrestling, and you always have so much homework. Hey, whiny bitch, you're in college.
Oh, and don't forget to mention he's cell-phone dependent, always on it and always needs it, and he somehow still complains about it. You're worse than a girl.
I wouldn't call complaining, just consistently bring up the fact that this stupid school sends more emails than I've ever received in my life. Emails like, come join the women's rugby team, or the shuttle was down.
Does the shuttle ever run?
Oh, and more importantly, the emails from Dr. Young that don't make any sense.
Wait, here's one. Of water in deepest, hottest sub-Saharan Africa, 2 hippos are idly sunning themselves. One hippo turns to the other and says, I can't believe it's only Tuesday.
That isn't even funny. It's probably from like 80 years ago.
Tell me about it. I just sit there trying to figure it out. It hurts my eyes.
Yeah, just like the outfits people wear at this school.
Don't even get me started.
I don't get what's wrong with people's outfits. They seem okay to me.
Alright, stop. You have the morons who wear the plaid with the stripe and the stripe with the polka dots, the navy with the black bottoms, girl with belly shirts when there's snow on the ground, clothes that are too small and too big, and don't even get me started on the kids who wear gray on gray. I actually want to kill them. Have these kids look like they rolled out of bed with their eyes closed in the dark. Didn't their mommy buy them real clothes?
You know what? I think I'm going to wear a plaid striped smart just to piss you off.
Go ahead, I dare you, and watch what happens.
At least our clothes weren't affected by the mold.
Sucks to suck. That's exactly why I live in Rock, because there's no mold in my room.
I mean, even though I'm slowly dying every day, at least I can roll out of bed and go right to class. But in all seriousness, the mold is disgusting. I thought I was here to better my life. I'll probably die by the time I reach graduation. And they somehow think Clorox is going to solve every problem. Mold grows back, dumbasses.
And the showers are small and disgusting, too.
Well, good thing I'm almost a legal midget, so I have no problem showering.
I probably can even shower with the curtains closed.
Wait, so when people walk into the bathroom, they can see you?
Yeah, it's normal for guys.
That's just fucking weird if you ask me.
I agree. I like it when the curtain's closed.
Well, that's exactly why guys and girls live differently. And honestly, this group isn't working for me anymore.
All right. Thank you. And now Amanda's going to do stand-up routine from John Panetta.
Alright, if you don't know who John Panetta is, he's a bigger guy and bases his routines off of food and him trying to lose weight. Okay.
Alright, so I had this trainer, and the first day we met together, he screams at me, "Give me a sit-up." And I respond with, "Oh, nay, I don't do ups, sit-ups, push-ups, pull-ups, I do downs. Sit down, lay down, blackjack, I'll double down. Give me a cheeseburger and I'll wolf it down. Give me a little music and I'll boogie down. That's right, I get down, drop it like it's hot." And he's going to do a piece from Carlos Mencia.
And Carlos Mencia is a Hispanic comedian. I'm from Honduras. Honduras sucks. I've seen murders, stabbings, shootings, not just from coming home late on Mondays. America's the greatest. You want to know when America sucks? America sucks when the Cubans in Miami Beach get in the water and swim their asses back to Cuba. That's when America sucks. Thank you. And this is Gina and her comedian Chelsea Hammer.
For those of you who don't know who Chelsea Hammer is, she has her own show called Chelsea Lately. So I have a roommate named Camel Toe, and she's getting married. I don't like people who get married and then like make the entire year about them. You know these people who do this. Is anyone engaged here or getting married? Yeah? Good luck. Good luck with that. I don't like these brides and they go and register for their own gifts. Who decided it was okay to register for your own gifts? And then they act all surprised when they get the gift and write you a thank you letter like, "Oh my God, thank you so much for your thoughtful gift. How did you know?" It's like, bitch, you picked it out. That's how I knew, okay? I typed out your name and a ceiling fan came up. What? Picked that out on my own? Why don't you buy me a gift? I'm still single. I don't know if you can register at a liquor store, but I'd like to try. When I get married for the first time, I'm going to register at Bank of America. I'm half Jew and I'm not fucking around.
Our performance of freshman seminar, the Rhetoric of Humor. I'm here next semester with a whole new group of budding stand-up comics. So, watch your emails next semester. I'll see you.